Hi guys, it's Tasha. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the crib. For my returning, positive supporters and subscribers, welcome back. Come on in and get comfortable. Guys, this video is truly on the fly, so if I ramble, I'm sorry, and anything else. Today is January 2nd, 2020, and I just decided to come on here and chit-chat with you all a little bit. And hopefully this video won't be so long that you actually say, you know what, I don't want to listen to her talk. I had a change of heart or a change of mind about the number of planners I'm going to use this year. And you guys know about this one if you've been following me. This is my new, bring it up here. This is my new planner. This is a memory planner. And it's a happy planner. It's the big one. And for whatever reason, I've only used the big one. I don't want to use anything smaller because I write big, so I need a big one in my eyes. I'm going to use this one for memory planning. I'm not going to do the one with the dates and things like that in it. Well, I'm going to say the dates. But you know, the traditional one that I did for 2019, because my life is just not that busy. Hell, it ain't even that interesting if you really want to know the truth about it. So I'm going to try memory planning as opposed to date, you know, like this is, I have to take the kids shopping or take the grandkids here. I don't do all that. And this is another planner that I got, I think in 2015. This is actually a Heidi Swap memory planner. And I've turned this into my fitness planner, which is what I intentionally purchased it for, to be a fitness planner. And of course it went in the drawer, and I used it maybe 3 months. So I just went in and undid or erased a lot of stuff or white over it. And I'm going to repurpose it for 2020. I got my coffee out. And I'm going to show you what I've done in here. And this is the first page. Well, it ain't, this is the cover, the back of the front cover. And this had 70 dots in it. And I was moving dots from here to here. Now, none of these dots that you see moved over here had gotten moved until a couple of nights ago, because I only took my weight loss and fitness journey seriously in 2019. So in 2019, I did lose 25 pounds. So I am officially under 200 pounds. Yes, Lord. It took 25 plus years to get there for me to get serious about it. So I got 50 more pounds to lose. And each one of these dots represent a pound. So when I lose, so I'm just going to peel it off and put it over here. That's why these dots look so jacked up. Can you see how messed up those dots look? It's because I pulled them from over here and put them over here. And I'm hoping that's going to keep me on track. And let me see what I got in here so far. See, like here, like I tell you, my life just ain't that interesting. And this was basically what I was looking like in 2015. That's from the front, and this is from the side. And I really wasn't ready to show that, but right now I could care less. And so that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to get healthy, trying to lose some weight, trying to bring down the blood pressure, reduce the cholesterol. I don't want to take blood pressure medications anymore. And hopefully, with my doctor's help and maybe with some holistic things, I'll be able to do that. But I had written in numbers here, but I'm going to either, you know what, I ain't gonna say either. I got some little bitty numbers that came with a sticker book, and I'm gonna use them here and use these little spaces here for extra notes if I need to. So let me see. And let me see what else is in here. I think I got a few recipes in here somewhere. See, like this one right here is for like juices. This one says beetroot juice. This one is reduced belly fat smoothie and lose belly fat smoothie. So You know, we're going to see how those are going to work. I think I tried it. Don't hold me to it. This one is a challenge that was going around at the time I did this. Black women do workout abs so tightly right, 24-day challenge. And then this is a thing that tells you about food cravings. And you know what? I didn't even know, back then, I didn't know anything about Heidi or her swaps or anything else, y'all. I'm telling you, I did not. And just more information, food color, what is it? Food combining, and then about having your body balance with this acidic and alkaline whatevers. And see, oh, here we go. On the back, whole wheat fruit, veggie pulp, bread, and dinner pancakes. And like I said, I'm going to be putting more recipes in here. And this right here is a bunch of smoothie recipes. I know that one. And back here at the very back, on the back of the cover, this is what happens when you lose weight, or when you lose fat. So I'm looking forward to some more good things, some continued good things to happen with my health in 2020. So that's number 2 that I'm going to be using. This one right here, I think is going to be number 3. This is a happy planner that I actually won, and I was using it to try to do these like from scratch plans that Miss Craftastic does. Y'all, she is awesome. I will put a link to her video or her channel in the description box below. Y'all, she just does the best spreads to me. It just nobody compares. And then she does them from scratch as well. Oh my God. So I'm keeping these here, but I want to use this as my social media planner. Now, I have no clue, to be totally honest, about social media planning at all. Let me take these little things off. I just don't know. I really don't. I know since I'm lying to you. But I do need to figure out how to do this or plan for my YouTube channel so that I'm not stressed about, like, what am I gonna, what am I gonna do this week? What videos do I need to post, or what do I need to do? Maybe I could ask you guys, what you want to see, because I am stressing about it, and I don't want to stress about it. When this becomes a chore and not fun anymore, I think that's when I'm going to have the most problem with it. And I don't want it to be a chore. I want it to stay fun. I want to keep learning. I want to keep sharing things that I find out about that you guys may want to see, or that I want to share with you guys. Just like on my Throwback Thursdays, some of you guys may or may not have known about some of those things. I don't know, but if you did, great. If you didn't, that's great. Now you know, and you can try some of those. So I'm going to start my Throwback Thursdays up again for the new year. I'm still going to try to create spreads from scratch. I'm going to be giving it a try. And so, any ideas you guys give me will be greatly appreciated. I promise you. Let me put this back in here like this. I'm just gonna clip these together for now. So this would be my social media planner right here, and I have one more. Where is it? What did I do with it? I don't see it. Oh my goodness. And it's up here somewhere. Here it is. Okay. This isn't it, but it's gonna be kind of like this. And it's not gonna be a planner. This is actually gonna be my manifestation journal. And this particular journal right here was for when I was a part of the Reset Girls little thing that she was doing when she was out with Listers Got a List, and I think she still does Listers Got a List, but it's different now. You used to could just go to her website and download the list. You can't do that anymore. I think you have to go and say I want to buy it, even though you don't. They're free. You still have to go through that process. So yeah. So, and I just don't feel like putting my credit card information and all that into something like that just to get it for free. Why do you need my credit card information if whatever you're giving is free? That's what I don't get. So I'm not doing that. But anyway, like favorite fall, one of her things was favorite fall beverages, and I just put pictures in because I just thought if I just wrote that in, yeah, you feel where I'm going with this. Favorite comfort foods, I put pictures in as opposed to writing it in. And look, fall fashions, some really cute little dresses that I saw. Some, I guess what are those, bandage dresses or bodycon dresses? And this is one of her lists. And this is from 2015. And I think I have more on my other computer. They're not on my laptop. They're on my full desktop computer. So that's one. Let me see. And I actually tested stuff in here too. Like this right here this is a napkin that I Mod Podged or decoupaged onto the sheets just to see how things would work. I'm trying to see where the rest of these, because I didn't finish it, as you can see. I answered the questions. I put the question up. I answered it, but I just never went back and did anything. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's another one. This one, does it have a date? Best list prompts. This was from December of 2015. So that's one. So this must be 2016. What I loved about 2015. So this was the one for 2016. That was one. And if you see they all close, it's because I didn't do anything. That's another one from 2016. But it was a cool idea, I think. July 2016. And I like I said, I'm not going to do the Listers Got a List, but I am going to do a manifestation journal. So right now, that's my memory planner, my social media planner, which I actually may be able to just put like inserts in here for social media. I'll have to see. My fitness planner, my manifestation journal, and I actually may try and squeeze in, if I could find it, which of course I don't see it right now, one of these little things. I got two. And I was looking for the one with the rose gold girl on it. And I know it's up here because I put my hands on it a little while ago. But it's this little thing right here. I did a video on making these little wallets for these. So, and people have been using these just like to keep notes in, I think, or have affirmations in. If you see a good quote, put it out and, you know, cut it out and print it or whatever and put it in there. And I think that's a cool idea as well. I was thinking maybe I could do something like this, but for this size, as opposed to walking around with one of these. But there's nothing wrong with these. I think ain't nothing wrong with this. Is the lined one, you know, the ones that you get at Walmart for 60-something cents. So I think that'd be cool. So right now it looks like I'm going to be using 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 4 separate things to write in and journal in, hopefully anyway, and take notes in or whatever the case may be. I was going to make a 2020 for this one. So I just need to do that real quick. I have these numbers. I don't have enough numbers. but I need to I wish I had a set this size, a second set this size. And I probably need to get a, what's the thing called? A magnetic sheet to hold these. Because right now I'm just going to do 2020. And put it on. And then, y'all, one thing that I was, oh God, look at this. See, this is what happened. I guess I'll just do it one time. Because it came out and it got cut up. But the zero didn't. So let's try that again. Let me cut this down. Okay. And whew, I got, what is that the part of the thing? Let's just do this. Yeah, I've been using a magnetic sheet with my other one. I have a magnetic plate, I guess. But I like this one because it's not as big and bulky and as heavy. And I can just use it and put it up, especially for these types of small projects. Or small cuts that I need to do. Let me do one more, and I'm gonna do 2 and 0 again. And then I'm gonna put this in January. Set that over there for right now. Come on. That's the 2 and 0. I'm gonna put these right here. And I think I'm gonna actually put this magnetic sheet, I'm gonna stick this on the wall somewhere so that when I'm real lazy and I don't feel like getting up putting them back in the book that they go in, I'll just sit them on there. And at least I won't lose them, because I've lost one of my dies for one of the flowers. I have misplaced it. And see, like here, I got January over here, and this was from Hobby Lobby. Just like this one right here, this sheet right here. Let's see, can you even see that? Let me hit something. Let's see. There we go. This is this one. And I can use this in one of the other writing things, planners or whatever. But I like this font better right here. And I do have the months of the year as a die. So I'm just going to put 2020 up here. 2 0 2 0. And then I'm going to actually show you guys why I love this thing right here so much. This thing right here saved my life a minute ago. Oh my goodness. Okay, it cut off and I don't know why. But I'm just going to finish this 2020 right here. But if you guys make resolutions, what are they going to be? And then the ones that you make, are they realistic? You know, that's my question. Are they realistic? Because I'm not going to say, oh, I want to buy a house in 2020, knowing that I don't have a job or credit is jacked up. You know what I mean? Now, that's unless you can find somebody that's willing to, who's ever selling the house, they will hold a mortgage for you. Now that's a different story, but not saying it can't be done, but yeah. Okay, so there we go, January 2020. And on my memory part here, this is, I spent the night, well, my daughter has one infected kidney. So we were at the hospital all night, and I should have taken a picture of her with the thing in her arm, but I was there and was not even thinking about it. So when we got home last night, I told her, let me take a picture of her arm, and that's where they had the, let me put this up. That's where the IV was, and that's where the IV, can you see? Probably not. That's where the IV was, and that's a little hospital van. And I just put the notes in that we were there. And what I'm going to do down there, I don't know. I'll think about it. I just really don't know. So right now, Tuesday, I just probably going to put something about me doing this stuff right here. Okay. All right, now let me show you why I think, for me, this thing was a lifesaver. Last night, I was going through this, putting in the dates. These dates right here, these little bitty ones that you see. And they come on this little thing right here. They come on this sheet. And this thing right here drove me up the wall last year because it was hard to get these off without, using my thumb, using my nails. But lo and behold, I got this little thing, and actually I purchased this because I saw the little pin on it. There was a person that left a a message in one of my videos that says, get a pen, because I was having problems taking off the paper from the double-sided tape. They said, get a pen, use a pen. Okay, cool, I can try that. But I'm like, a pen? I said, well, no, I need using the pen is fine, but I would actually like a tool to use. And then I went to Tuesday morning and saw this thing, and this is something for sugar, it says Sweet Sugar Bell. You ain't gonna be able to see it, but it's on there. And I think that what you use this for is like if you're doing candy and it has bubbles, you poke the bubbles out, I think that's what this is for. But guess what? It's about to be used for peeling these things off. Let's see. So the first is on a Tuesday. And I'm just gonna do maybe one or two of these, maybe three. And this is how I do this. 1, 2, 3. Easy as that. I was like, oh my God. I was, like I said, I was like, what? So needless to say, I went through the whole year, except for December, to put these down, to put these numbers down. And just getting this prepared for the year. And that was so much easier than trying to do it this way. I said, yeah, see, they'll come off easier now because they already, I can bend it and everything. But when these things are like this and they fresh out the pack, this sucker they hell to get off. But anyway, I'm going to go through and finish that. I'm going to go through and also do 2020s for each month. And that way, at least I have that part done. I may go back and use my smaller numbers, these right here, for the dates. Like, let me show you what I'm talking about. Like up here, one need to be here. I need to find out. See, this might not even be right, come to think about it. Because January the 1st was on Wednesday. So I actually moved all this over to Wednesday, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to tear this up. I don't want to tear it up, so I'm just going to leave it right there. And I'm going to put January the 1st right here, and I may put some arrows or something pointing over that way, because I just screwed that up. But then I'll put the first right there, you know, the second, third, fourth. So I'll probably do that with all of these. So that's something that I don't have to do for the remainder of the year. I just come in and get to work. And I think that was one of the reasons why I got tired of the planner from last year, was because I was doing that each month as opposed to go ahead on and getting it all out the way at one time, because of this thing right here. Because this thing, like I say, was hell trying to get these numbers off of there. But now that I got this, it's the bomb. Tuesday morning, guys, if you don't know, you know. Better get you one. Tuesday morning, get you some of these tweezers. I got these from the craft show. Get you a pair of these. And I got a new one somewhere right here. Might get me a couple of more when the craft fair comes around again. Craft show, craft fair, craft expo. How about that? The scrapbook expo. There we go. And I actually love this little thing too. And this thing does this. So, and there ain't nothing using your bone folder to do that in your thumb. I just like this so much better. And besides, I have a die that I needed this for and didn't know. And I think you can actually use that to score with. I don't know, but I got this. So, there we go. And I think that's all I really want to talk to you guys about today. Not a lot. But, yeah, I think that's it. Okay, guys. After this video, I'm going to do a walkthrough of my 2019 planner. So, stay tuned for that. Okay? I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you haven't, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. All your comments, I truly appreciate it. Come back anytime and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye, love bugs.